Well, hi guys, and welcome to Manor Park Classics South. Our weekly walk around of what's come in that's new and interesting, or we think's new and interesting. Unfortunately, you've got to put up with me, Tony, and Ali here. We'd like to start with this beautiful little Chesil Speedster, which we believe to be in very good condition. It's a beautiful, stunning looking car. 159 miles showing on the odometer since completion of the build. It's a manual transmission. It's been installed since being built and is MOT'd until July 2026. It's a desirable 1950 Speedster replica, ready to be used and enjoyed. 1.6 litre four-cylinder engine. The car is in exceptional condition. It's measured as a 1970 Volkswagen Beetle for ease of insurance, accompanied by a selection of paperwork. And I think Ali, he got this one in and he's rather pleased with it.
It's a lovely little car. I mean, the factory built cars, Tony, are coming out at just a shade under £80,000. And this is a little bit of work in the wheels. There's a little bit of surface rust on them, but a bit of a polish, and it's going to come up beautifully. Yeah. A lovely looking car, and it's got hood, windows, everything. It's lovely.
One of my favourites, and in a different direction, we have here this lovely little Morgan 4.4. This is showing only 13,500 miles. It has been in a garage for about 30 years. It is obviously showing a little bit of signs of some paintwork problems, but it's a very solid car. Really good condition, comes with all the side screens, the tonneaus, the hood, all of it is very, very good. We've even had this car running. We put some fuel in the carbs, put a battery pack on it, checked the oil, the water, and fired it up, and it ran very sweetly. It's basically a one-owner car, long-term ownership. It was 1 year from new with one owner, and then the second owner's had it since then. Very little used, mostly spent its life in the garage. I mean, where do you find another one? Still on the original tyres.
I think it's quite remarkable, Tony. I mean, the original paint, I'd almost be tempted just to give it a light rub down in the clear coat and keep its originality. Yep. It's beautiful.
Well, I feel the same about it. I just think it'd be a shame to, and if you just listen, I don't know if you can hear, but that's what you call metal.
It's absolutely solid.
Exceedingly solid and very strong.
Fantastic car.
Yep. So something again completely different for our next one. We have what is a low mileage short wheelbase Shogun. It came in from Jersey. It's fully registered, UK registered, everything sorted out. But the condition of this and the beautiful blue paintwork it's just something to behold. It's the automatic V6, which again makes it a pleasure to drive. Beautifully inside, just an all-round beautiful car. What do you think of this one, Ali?
It looks as if it just came out the showroom. It looks like a year-old car. It's in fantastic order. Panel gaps are great naturally. It's never had any work done to it, so as far as I can see. The V6 engine's smooth as silk. Yeah. Lovely thing.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
The interior's like new as well, Tony. Yeah. What a great buy. And it's such an unusual car. They're good looking, muscular, just the job.
So moving on from this one, again, something completely different. A very pretty yellow Lotus Elan. Very pretty little car, showing 80,000 miles, manual transmission, extensive history, and long-term ownership again. Recent mechanical expenditure over the last few years. And it's a black badge example, which obviously there's lots of different ideas about how that come about. But yeah, it has a little bit of a blistering here and there around the car, which is quite normal for these fiberglass cars. But overall, I think it's an exceptional example, which I've moved around and it ran beautifully. Again, another favourite of Ali's.
Yeah, Diana Rigg's favourite mount in the Avengers, for those of us who can remember it.
Well, for us old boys that remember that far back.
Yeah, for Stadler and Waldorf here. It's a pretty car. Light as a kite, that lovely little fizzy twin cam engine. They're just a job for going out for a bash on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, the Lotus twin cam engine, obviously a favourite, with a beautiful Weber induction noise.
Yeah, they're fabulous. And I like the knockoff wheels. It's just an absolute peach to behold.
Yeah. Again, we have a lot of cars to go through, so we're going to briskly move on to something, again, very different for us. Not the sort of thing we would normally take, but basically a one former keeper V6 X Type with the manual gearbox, which I've not seen before. It's in stunningly good condition all round, and it's safe. For being a Jaguar man that I am, any Jaguar that's a manual is a proper Jaguar. And I've never seen one of these with the V6 with a manual on it before. Just a stunning car. And beautiful inside. And I'll have a walk around and open the door for just allow a look into the interior of that. Because I think that's, it might be an X Type, but it's a proper Jaguar.
Yeah, it's a pretty car. And the blue coachwork's beautiful in the sunshine. You can't really see it in here. Tidy interior. Proper car.
Yeah, good history. I think it's got 19 service stamps. So I'm a properly looked after, well serviced car.
That lovely 2.5 litre V6. Perfect. I like that.
So for our next one, we'll be going back a few years, but not too many, to one of the later fast Fords, an RS 2000 Escort in a beautiful maroon black colour. I think it's called purple black, or
yeah, it's purple
black cherry, or something like that. Purple black. It's a lovely example. Beautiful paintwork, nice wheels, good tyres. Again, a very well looked after example with 97,000 miles on the clock. So it's been used, but doesn't look like it's been too badly used at all. Comes with a couple of service invoices for work carried out, including some welding in 2019, which has been done properly. So I think Ali likes his fast Fords as well. So
I do, yeah. I think this is the same type of car that was gifted to Princess Diane, wasn't it?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I think Diana had one back in the day. It's a good looking car. I think it's greatly underrated. The RS Owners Club, I think they've overlooked this car, and it really should be rated.
Great.
I think every bit as good as the turbo.
Yeah. Well, here we have again, not one of our normal offerings, but something that I think is very rare and a great deal of fun. It's a 33,000 mile manual 1.7 Puma, power steering, and it's just an exceptional all-round condition. I mean, 33,000 miles, and it looks like it's done less than that. It's just such a nice example. Silver suits it perfectly. I've been round the car and I can't find any marks on it. What do you think of this one, Ali?
Well, it's just one step down from the Ford Motorsport version.
It
with
is,
the posh
yeah.
seats, isn't it?
Yeah, modern 1.7 twin cam engine.
Yeah, it'll go like a rocket, this car.
Yeah.
Another underrated car.
Yeah, I think that's something for the Ford collector.
Definitely. It's beautiful inside. Paintwork's lovely. And to have such a low mileage and so well looked after, it's a beauty.
Yeah, I mean, it has some service history, only 3 previous owners. I mean, everything about that car just, I think it's just a lovely Ford.
No wear in the seats. Beautiful, lovely.
Yeah.
You just don't see these anymore.
Well, again, something very different for us. A 1994 Bentley Continental R, 51,000 miles, MOT till June. It's just 19 service stamps, which seems to be a common theme today, 19 service stamps. Lovely paintwork, beautiful all round. It's just lovely wheels. Everything for me is right about the car. Interior is luxurious. A bit of the old and bit of the new. It's a beautiful mixture. Another favourite of Ali's, which I could see him sitting in with his peak cap and driving it around.
Oh, it's a lovely car. Burr walnut interior, original radio. I love the instrument stack. It's just a pretty, pretty car. And you certainly would feel $1 million in this. The thing I like about these cars is the haunches. It's really, really powerful looking.
Yeah. And the light green metallic paintwork, it just suits the shape of this Continental.
It does,
really
yeah.
does. It's.
How many bodies could you get into that boot?
Well, depends on who it was. If it's you, maybe only the one, but.
No, it's a lovely car.
Right.
Great car.
And again, another completely different offering at this time, and something that Ali knows an awful lot about. We have this Willys Jeep.
Yeah, 1943 manufacture. It's got the original Jeep wheels, which are split rims. And you'll remember these when they came out, Tony.
Well, almost, I have to say. It is a few years older than me, but not too many.
No, it's a lovely Jeep. It's been well restored. One family from new, after the British Army, of course. And it's had a fortune spent on the mechanicals. It's all been done. It's in its original 6-volt system. There's something you don't see nowadays. A breakdown light. So if you break down at night, you just lift up the headlamps and you can see what you're doing inside. Original Carter carburetor. As I said, it's a 6-volt system. Blackout light. The original blackout lights have been turned into indicators for modern use, of course. And something I've never seen before, a document case underneath the bonnet. That's interesting. It's the first one I've seen. The only thing it's missing is a few of the little clamps for the canvases. The starting handle's missing, but it bursts into life first tap of the starter.
Yes. Starts beautifully, runs very nicely. Nice and easy to move around.
Yep, jerry can's not original. It's dated 1988, but it's identical to the original one. Just needs a coat of paint. Great for doing in Normandy.
Yeah. All sorts of events with the military. Perfect car for that.
Absolute favourite. Fantastic. 2-litre engine in these, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
2.2.
Yeah. I've got off it. Oh, and it doesn't say on my notes either.
No. The only thing it's missing, really, you got the spade and the axe are missing, but those are readily available. Seat back pads missing off of the car, but again, everything is available off the shelf for these. They've got a very, very strong following.
Well, moving on for that, we've got another one of my favourites again, because it's a Jaguar, and it's another very rare factory manual, which 4 litre straight 6 manual gearbox, beautiful condition. Again, 19 service stamps, which has been a theme of the day. Mostly main dealer and specialist garages. Lovely British racing green and a very smart interior, which Charlie will show you very shortly as he walks around. Just one of my favourites. And these 4 litre engines are bulletproof. They really are a good, proper Jaguar.
Of course, you used to race these back in the day, didn't you?
I have raced an XJ-S. I even owned a factory manual V12.
Yeah. Pretty car. I've never driven one, but I would love to pull one of these around. I think it's aged very, very well, the XJ-S.
Yeah, but
it still looks modern.
Yeah, they especially these facelift ones, they look modern enough, but still have all the character of the older Jaguars, and especially with the manual gearbox.
Yeah. What was the difference with the facelift? The backlights?
The lights, there's a little bit of difference in the shape of the boot, wheels. The interior's very different, the seats, dash. There's quite a lot of differences in the facelift.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good looking car.
Yeah. And with a guide price of 9 to 11, I think that's an opportunity for anyone that wants to collect their Jaguars.
I think those coach lines really complement the British racing green.
Sets it off very well.
Yeah, good looking car.
All right, so we'll be moving on to the next one, which is a Berkeley. Well, here we have another rare offering, a Berkeley T60. Obviously, it's only showing 16,000 miles, and it is a manual transmission with a reverse gear, which for the old three-wheelers was quite a rare thing. They only made 1,800 of these, and there aren't many left. And obviously, it's classed as a motorbike and sidecar, so it's something I find very interesting, and it looks to me like it'd be an awful lot of fun. It comes with a hood, tonneau, side screens, all the bits, and there's some spares with it as well. See the original tank and the 328C Excelsior engine, which again, it runs very well. We've had it started and running. We are going to do a video of it driving sometime during the week.
Yeah, it's an interesting little car, this. Of course, this being one of the later production cars, the rear suspension in this car, Tony, has got a steel subframe rather than having the shock absorber attached to the fiberglass.
Ah, I didn't know that, so again.
Yeah, it comes with a box of bits. There's spare headlights, the original back shockers there. There's also a smaller steering wheel and a different seat for those that want to use that.
Paintwork's actually very good on it for a fiberglass car.
Yeah.
It's got the screen, wipers. I mean, I think it's just an absolute bundle of fun.
Yeah, there's a bit of the E-Type about this, isn't there, when you look at the front end?
Yeah, a three-wheeled, very low-powered version.
But very pretty, nice car.
And for one of our bike offerings, we have this Lambretta Li 150 Series 3. This is in at no reserve, so it's a very attractive option for somebody. It's in very good condition. The paintwork is very good. The two side panels we've taken off so that you can see the engine. The panels are well painted. I would maybe give them a bit of a wet flat and a polish, but other than that, it's lovely. And I've had it running and I've had it moving around, and it's absolutely fine. I've found no problems with it at all.
Yeah, got a very strong following, Lambretta. I think this is the Longhorn, isn't it, what they used to call?
I'm not sure, but...
A Mod's Delight.
Oh, a Mod's Delight, absolutely. Another bike offering after that, again in very good condition. We have this lovely little 1960 Ariel Arrow. Golden Arrow.
Yeah, that's something else.
It's very pretty, lovely in blue. I think the colour suits it well. Chrome appears to be good. All up together. It's just a good example of these quite unusual British motorbikes.
Yeah, I like this. The attention to detail. You look down here with this lovely little casting, and the bolts at the end.
It's also got aluminium aluminium rims on the spoke wheels.
Alley rims,
again,
yeah.
It's nice, yeah. Somebody's taking some time and trouble on it.
Yeah, it's a pretty bike.
Again, something very different. This SS1 Reliant Scimitar, 118,000 miles, MOT to August. In first ownership for some 36 years. It's a really nice example. Low owners, good miles. It does run and drive very well. We've been moving it around. It always starts. The hood seems to be in good condition. And again, at no reserve, a great chance for somebody to have a bit of fun at very little expense.
Yeah, it's an ideal entry into the classic car fraternity. Cheap and cheerful. Not a bad looking car. And in very good condition.
It is.
There's no wear in the driver's seat. Yeah. How many miles has this done to it?
It was 118,000 miles.
God, it doesn't look it.
It doesn't.
Not at all. It's in remarkable condition for 118,000.
And again, and our next offering is another no reserve car. Something again very different for us. A very, very clean little Fiat Panda showing only 23,000 miles. A little 1000S. Again, it's been starting and running beautifully. We've been moving it around. Can't find any problems with it. It's been in a family since new, same family for all its life. So 8 service stamps. Very, very tidy car.
Yeah, remarkably low mileage, 28,000.
Yeah.
It's as if it just came out the showroom. It's lovely.
Yeah. Well, these Fiat Pandas do have a following, so...
Yeah, they do, yeah.
If someone wants to get, again, what a good starter classic. Very nice and tidy inside.
It is, yeah.
A little basic, but that's the old idea of a Fiat Panda.
It is, yeah. Original radio. Nice set of mats in it. Nice little car.
Again, following on, we have this Mercedes-Benz SLK, which is again another no reserve entry, which seems to be coming in quite well at the minute, but good cars. So it's 72,000 miles showing, automatic, 3 owners from new, lots of history, service book with 11 stamps, 9 of these carried out by Hewitts, which is a very well-respected Mercedes-Benz specialist, and has the invoices supporting all of this. It presents very well, and again, roofs all working, very good modern classic for somebody.
2.3 engine, it's
yeah, supercharged.
Quite quick.
Yeah, 2.3 supercharged, plenty quick enough.
I love the knurled dashboard, the aluminium.
Yeah, very pretty.
It takes you back.
And for something a little less powerful, but a still sporty example, we have this lovely little Spitfire, Triumph Spitfire Mark IV, 1973, 26,000 miles showing, manual transmission, in obviously magenta, which is quite a striking colour. It's an honest example. There is some corrosion in the seals and in a few places, but it runs, is mechanically strong, and it has had an extension engine rebuild and fuel injection work. So it does need a little bit, but again, at no reserve, a very, very good starter classic.
Yeah, it's very much a 1970s colour, isn't it, Tony?
Yeah.
I can just see in your platform boots.
Yeah.
One of these.
And that's really the end of what we've got all the details for. We still have a few others. We have an early Series 1 Escort RS Turbo.
Yeah, there's a few.
Very nice in its correct white.
Few still to go through, yeah.
Needs a few little bits, but it's actually a very, very nice car. We also have an SL555, which is AMG, a Porsche Boxster, just a BMW 8 Series. All of these will be having details posted during the week, and we'll be doing some more videos on them later.
Thanks, gents. We're going to have a quick look at 6 cars that are currently live in the online auction, finishing Thursday at 7. So the first one, and we should all be watching these, it's the 2001 Merc CLK, but it's the 55 AMG. So as always with Mercs, the top of the line, the big performance engine cars are always the ones to watch. Running and driving well, it's from 80,000 miles. It does have an MOT until May 2026. It's going to need a little bit of tidying up to the body. Please have a look at the description and the photographs and the seats. Not a lot. Wouldn't take much to have this car. Absolutely mint. Where else can you go in the summer with the top down, with 3 of your mates, with 5.4 litres of AMG power? Guided at just £2,500 to £3,500. I think these are ones to watch. These are a great place to put your money at the moment. Sticking with Mercs, we've got an R129 2000 SL320. Huge spec on this one. It's on a little over 52,500 miles, so very low mileage for one of these. The reasons why these do tend to be leggy is because they do go forever. They built a lot of them. They built them really well, and there are a lot of them around. However, there's very few with this mileage. MOT till May 26, really well looked after car. It's had a couple of grams spent on the bodywork to tidy it up. It's ready to go. I still can't believe that these cars can be picked up for sub 10 grand, and this one has been guided very conservatively at 4 to 5. Here's another incredibly low mileage car, 1988 Cavalier 2 litre CD. And this one has only done 30,272 miles. These just do not come along with this kind of mileage. And it gets better. It's only had one owner from new. And I think it gets rarer because it's got an automatic gearbox. So it's low mileage, one owner from new, automatic gearbox, super condition, guided at £2,500 to £3,500. Good luck finding another one. 1987 VW Golf GTi. And we all go mad over these, don't we? Mark II, it's the 3-door, 1.8, hot hatched choice for lots of us back in the day. It's done 128,000 miles, not particularly leggy for one of these. They do go forever. It has had a speedo change. Please do have a look at the notes and the description on this one. The correct mileage is given by the vendor as 128. Starts and runs fine. It has been slightly lowered, so if you like a little bit of a modification, this is the one for you. But as with all mods, you can reverse them if you choose. It's been in dry storage for 20 years. It's neither needed nor had any welding. MOT to September 2026, and after 20 years in storage and a recommission, it passed with no advisories. Guided at £3,000 to £5,000, I think this one is well worth a look. And the second unusual VW is a 91 VW Caddy. It's only had 3 former keepers. It is showing 228,000 miles, but it has got a 1.6 turbo diesel engine from Mark II Golf. MOT to September 2026. Reported to be in good condition all round for its age. Again, there is more detail in the description. Please do head over to the website. A real survivor from an era where pickups were just sort of, tough utility vehicles. Guided at 5 to 7. These are getting really difficult to find. Right, from 4 wheels to 2 with this one. It's a 78 BMW R75-7, but it's only covered 26,000 miles. Now, these do generally carry quite high mileage because they are long-distance touring bikes, effectively. Last MOT'd in 2011 with no advisories. It has been in long-term storage. It's recently been pulled out. It's had a basic recommission. It is running, driving and stopping, but it is ready to be gone through and put back on the road properly. I think these are really cool. I know technically they're not cafe racers, but these are brilliant long distance, cool classic bikes. Added this at £2,500 to £3,500, which I think in that condition with that mileage is incredibly conservative. The owner also has the front fairing and screen, which can be bought by separate treaty. So that's me for this week. All the information is at the website manorparkclassicsonline.com, or do give me a call if you'd like any more information.
Here is another example of something that's come in just today. It's a Aston Martin DB7 Vantage Volante V12. It's a very reasonable guide price. We will have more details on that next week, and as you can see, there's still quite a few more, and we have got a lot of cars promised for next week. So
Yep.
I hope that's a nice selection for you to look at over the weekend, and I'll leave that with you.